This is Saturday Salvation for January the 10th, 2026 here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. You must have wholehearted belief. In Acts chapter 8, we have where Philip had this opportunity to study Scripture, to preach the gospel of Jesus to the Ethiopian eunuch. The man was reading in Isaiah 53. He had some questions about the passage, and after Philip asked him if he understood what he was reading, he began to ask some of those questions, and it states there in verse 35, then Philip opened his mouth and beginning at this scripture, that is at Isaiah 53, preached Jesus to him. As a side note, it literally says in the Greek, preached the good news, that is the gospel of Jesus to him. Now as they went down the road, they came to some water, and the eunuch said, see, here is water. What hinders me from being baptized? Now, there's so much we could talk about with him asking that question. We will get to that in a later video. But notice what the answer here is. You'll have preachers these days, as soon as somebody is asking about baptism, all right, let's do it. Let's baptize you. Or the moment somebody learns that baptism, it's a good thing, I hear, or it's, well, maybe I should do that just in case. No. Philip does something that many evangelists would not have the boldness to do. And yet if they have integrity to their message and they understand how salvation works, they're going to make certain about some things. And so Philip, he says, there in verse 37, it reads, then Philip said, if you believe with all your heart, you may. We are supposed to do everything that is taught is necessary to obey the gospel. But without faith, without wholehearted belief, and the heart, by the way, you notice I didn't say heartfelt belief. Some would see this and they would think heartfelt. Oh, they're really feeling it. No. The heart in Scripture, while it can include talking about the emotions, it's also oftentimes seen as the seat of intellect and used interchangeably with the mind. In Matthew 9, verse 4, Jesus talks about people thinking evil in their heart. That's not talking about emotion. That's talking about thoughts. So this is believe with the mind. It's not just a precautionary measure. We're not, baptized into Christ just in case. We must wholeheartedly believe if we're going to do the things that are necessary to be saved. It's going to start with us believing with all our hearts. You have a great rest of the day, and shalom.